Long ago, in a village nestled between rolling hills and a sparkling lake, lived a 14-year-old boy named Roy. Now, Roy wasn't your typical teenager. Oh no. While other boys his age were out playing sports or hanging out at the local arcade, Roy was happiest when he was exploring the woods surrounding his home. One breezy afternoon, as Roy was venturing through the familiar woods, he stumbled upon a sight that made his jaw drop. There in a clearing was a huge dragon, its scales shimmering like 1,000 emeralds in the sunlight. Now, dragons were supposed to be a thing of myth and legend, so you can imagine Roy's surprise. But this dragon was very much real, and it was in trouble. Without it, the dragon could unfly and was in danger of being captured by some hunters who had laid a trap nearby. Without wasting a moment, Roy crept closer to the hunters, each step echoing in the eerie silence of the forest. He had to get to the dragon, warn it about the trap, and help it regain its amulet. But how could one ordinary boy possibly help a dragon? As Roy got closer, he saw that the hunters were just about to capture the dragon. So without thinking, he grabbed a burning log from a nearby campfire and charged into the clearing. The hunters were taken aback by this sudden attack, and in the confusion, Roy managed to get close to the dragon. "Quick, dragon! Over here!" he shouted, hoping the dragon could understand him, and amazingly it did. With a nod, the dragon followed Roy, darting between the trees and leaping over fallen logs. They were heading deeper into the forest, away from the hunters and toward safety. All this time, Roy was thinking of a way to help the dragon retrieve its amulet, but it was a tricky problem. How could they get past the troll and his goons without getting caught? As they ventured further, the forest grew darker, and the trees closed in around them, forming a tunnel of gnarled branches and thick undergrowth. Suddenly, the dragon stopped, its nostrils flaring as if it had caught a scent on the wind. "What is it, dragon?" Roy whispered, his heart pounding. The dragon lowered its head towards a crevice in the rocks. "My amulet," it rumbled, its voice echoing with sadness. "It's in there." Now, even though Roy was scared, he knew he had to do something. The dragon was counting on him. Taking a deep breath, he turned to face the cave. There was no other way. He had to go in. The cave was dark and dank, the air heavy with the smell of mildew and something else, something sinister, as Roy's eyes adjusted to the gloom. He saw that the cave was filled with all sorts of strange and wonderful things, sparkling gems, golden goblets, and even a suit of armor. But what he was really looking for was the dragon's amulet. Suddenly, he heard a voice. "So you've come to rescue your dragon friend, haven't you?" It was the troll. He emerged from the shadows, a wicked grin on his face. But it won't be that easy. With a flick of his wrist, he unleashed a net, but Roy was ready. He dodged the net, and it landed on the troll's face, trapping him. Quickly, Roy untied the net and threw it over the troll. Then he took the amulet from the pedestal and hurried back to the dragon. When the dragon saw the amulet, its eyes lit up with joy. "Thank you, Roy," it said, its voice booming with gratitude. "You have saved me and my people." With the amulet back in its possession, the dragon was able to fly again and soon disappeared into the clouds. And as for Roy, well, he returned to the village a hero. The townspeople cheered and celebrated, and for once Roy felt like he truly belonged. From that day on, Roy wasn't just an ordinary boy. He was Roy, the dragon's friend, the hero of the village, and most importantly, he was someone who dared to be different. And if you, young viewer, are facing challenges that seem too big for you, remember the story of Roy and the dragon. Even the smallest among us can accomplish extraordinary things if we dare to dream and never give up. So keep dreaming, keep believing, and always, always stay true to yourself. Because who knows when your time to be a hero might just come. If you enjoyed this enchanting tale, don't forget to hit the like button for more magical adventures. Also, share this video with your friends and family for some quality time together. And hey, why not sing along with us? After all, music brings people together.